love it. You've just got to go, way. Only love has a stronger emotional pull on people, I think. And it's not just the fascinating world of electrical failure that makes you do that either. Test your Wahey factor over the following magnificent clips. First, the notorious penalty spot quibbler Joe Corrigan floats a bit of a bloomer.
Straight back from Boyce. What a goal! What an unbelievable goal! A terrible clearance from Corrigan, and Boyce said, take that! Ronnie Boyce making it 4-1.
Apologies here to Man City fans who think this tape is picking on them. Nothing could be further from the truth. I'm picking on Palace.
Heath coming in, Fenwick was there. Oh, O'Callaghan's got a chance! It's there!
They really are a curious side, Crystal Palace. At one end we've seen Clive Allen trying to swindle goals from innocent referees, and now we can see them getting huge laughs with crash gymnastics like that. Punish them at every turn, I say. Here's an obvious one, but conclusive proof at last that once Vinnie Jones starts his run, somebody, anybody, is going to be tackled. Could I just say at this point to anyone watching this video in the year 2000 that I hope you've noticed I wasn't always totally bald. Why, even Ray Wilkins had a full head of hair back in the last century. Now, we really shouldn't laugh at this sort of thing. The odd thing about this clip is that even though Blackburn aren't playing in Europe here, they're still giving it some of that. And on examination, the ball doesn't bobble, he's got his eye on it, but still swipes wildly. Of course, the irony is, if you did this in a Sunday game, your hilarious pals would call you Alan Shearer all day. Or at a pinch, Andy Cole.
It's Fox's pass, and Cole couldn't control it. He's thrown his weight about for good effect here. It's a lovely change of feet as well. The second incident was as bad as the first was splendid.
That's a little warning, Mark. That's a little warning from Andy.
Ah, come off it, Andy Gray. That's not a little warning. It's a lot embarrassing.
But look at that. Loses his footing.
Ladies and gentlemen, pray silence for the worst free kick in the world.
Oh, Kenchef so anxious.
Get on with it, you tosser!
Get on with it, you tosser, somebody shouted out. And with this advice in their ears, the tossers do.
Chance of an equaliser, which Yeovil scored from Wayne Dobbins.
Now, quick, eagle eyes needed here. After the goal scored, watch the keeper kick Gordon Cowans right up in the air.
Drives in the rebound and is pumped into the back of the net by the goalkeeper. Fists are raised. The goalkeeper furious. McNaught with a smile and a bit of shadow boxing as well. It's all happened here tonight.
From the reverse angle, the action still gets obscured, but you do clearly see Gordon be launched. And I don't want to be too harsh on the keeper for his technique, but you'll notice that though he gets excellent backswing, there's too much top on his follow-through. By the way, he didn't get sent off. But nothing gladdens my heart and has me spouting phrases like, oh, you wouldn't get that happen nowadays, more than the memory, the sheer maverick bravado of the genius of Old Trafford. You remember the genius of Old Trafford, don't you? No, not George Best. This one.
Morgan. Wyn Davies. And a boy on the pitch playing the shot. Well, the police are bound to take him away, and it does nothing. It wasn't a bad shot that he played, but obviously with no right to be there, and a very stupid thing to do.
Now, I think Peter Lorimer should have gone off for this, unless the kid was diving, which is extremely unlikely. It is this moment which is my favourite moment from any televised game ever. And our hero, doesn't he suffer for his art? He's already taken one lump from Peter Lorimer, when if you look, the policeman deserves a yellow card too for a very sneaky studs down the ankle. Wait for it, now. Then again, maybe it's a small price to pay for such a glorious moment of immortality.